Tahta indah terukir prasasti, tata krama terlukis abadi. Di tanah ini kita terlatih, langit mengambilnya.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, I'm very, very excited about it because you've already seen my first reaction of Indonesia, the Wonderland #1, and now #2, Sacred Nusantara. And this particular thing, Alffy Rev is just uploaded. So this is with all the artists on there. So there's nothing much to say, as you know, who actually created the song, who's the participations of the song as well. And so, look, before I actually go on to and press the play button, there's a couple of people that I would like to give shout outs to for watching my, Sacred Nusantara, my first reaction, not this one, or the first one. So I'd like to say, and also apologies of the names that I'm about to mispronounce, because there's going to be loads. So Hung, good morning, how you doing? Nico, good morning. Mother Earth, is that Imbami? Is that the way how you pronounce it? Eddie learns to animate. Andy Saputari, Next to Fire, Mr. Tanok, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right. Jono, good morning, how you doing? Bagnus, good morning. BB, good morning. Is it Akita? Santi, good morning. Bams, good morning, how you doing? KK, good morning. Kacha Langit, I hope I'm saying your name right. Awewi, I hope I'm saying your name right. Dodi, Dodi Kensono. Eric, Saku, is it Sapu? I'm going to give up on that one. Oh my gosh, come on, I'm not even going to say that one. Okay, I am. Wid Has Tutu, Tutti. Witas Tutis, Genhis Rat Mateo. Oh my gosh. Bob Ferdy, good morning, how you doing? Alfayona Nona, good morning, how you doing? Wag Mig Wag, thank you for the reaction. I really recommend you to watch this, Soldier of Nusantara. I will watch that, thank you very much for that. Hamlin, good morning. Yam Bud, good morning. Jelu Explorer, Wrangle 16666, good morning. WLN, how you doing? Wagwan Banda. Potato Chips, how you doing? M1, I can't even pronounce that. Emil Manyami, good morning. Dayak, I don't know about that one. Malicious, how you doing? Afra, Libra, Purple, Official Pascama Spandura, thank you very much, mate. Admin Canon, HB Radar, I think I'm going through it all, and I'm trying to. Halin, Ressa, Fresh Air, Rantawan, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Woolan, thank you very much for your amazing message. Davina, Olivia, Del Halavan, I will come over to Indonesia. Ruki, Han, Neg, Acha, Risky, how you doing? Nadil, doing? Tom, how you doing, mate? Thank you. And Zayas, Tricha, Sarwell. There is so many. Mato, Omama, Tatarus, Rico, William, Hendro, how you doing? I don't know the name, that's upside down. Ferry Solo, I think I've done them all. Now, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? So this is all the artists here. I wonder if there will be an audience. Or are we the audience? We are the audience. Thank you very much for all the comments that you have left me. It's been amazing. Amazing information as well. Keep it coming. Is she singing it in a classical, contemporary way of old? Because the way she's singing now sounds more modern from the way how she was singing before. See, now she's modernised it even more. Do you see at the end she was even more modernised, it was even westernised. Not criticising it. Amazing. I think she's just showing everybody that she actually can sing in all styles. I like that. She's hypnotic. Okay. So does this heart that represents the destruction? The invasion? Even the live performance hasn't lost this weight. We've seen the visuals, now we're looking at the live performances, and it still has that same energy. How did she get changed so quickly? Or is that somebody else? I like how the lights came off. Oh, it's not, okay. Wasn't she in Alffy Rev's other music video? Oh, what was it called? She lost her friend or her sister or something like that it was. Angelic. I think that was perfect. I don't think that it would have worked well if she continued singing with this type of vibe on it. She was there for the angelic purposes and she's done it well. Brilliant. I had to fight back the tears.
Dangerous at the same time. This is the story where the culture had start. And now, let me take you on a journey. So welcome to Wonderland Indonesia, the sacred Nusantara.
Amazing. I feel I've asked before, what's the name of the instrument? So that was Alffy Rev, and this this was all the artists. So instead of seeing them in the visuals and all the amazing costumes, this is a live stage performance. This is called, what I said, Wonderful Indonesia, the sacred Nusantara. Novia Bachmid, Andovi Da Lopez, Jovial Da Lopez, and Shanna Shannon. Look, I think with all the comments that you guys have sent me, with the history and breaking it down, as well as links to look further into the history, is pieced the storyline together. It pieced the musical storyline together in the way how it set your emotions from beginning, middle, and end. It took you on a lovely journey. I'm talking about the musical, because look, it is the musical terms, because that was I'll say 95% of that whole performance was about the instruments rather than the vocals. Can we say that? Okay. no, let's go back. We say 80% was about the music and 20% was about the vocals and how it carried you. And the musical element was just as powerful as the storyline when you saw within the visuals of, not of this one, not of the artist with all the artist performance, but the other visual, which was absolutely breathtaking. But now when you can piece together of how wonderful and heavenly, so to speak, Indonesia was, how untouched Indonesia was before it was touched. And just like everything else, once you touch it, you dilute its beauty. And because you're mesmerized by the beauty and greed comes into it and you want that, and then you want these different kind of commodities from it and resources from it and turn into economics and so on and so forth until you dry out. Once you take something from someone's country, you're basically stabbing it and bleeding it if you're not going to pull it back. And that's basically what's happened throughout the years. And through telling its story through music, and it seems to be that's the strength of the whole universe, is no matter what kind of pain or destruction or happiness that you go through, is easy to, or it's not easy to, but it's well known to translate that through music so it can transcend over to various other countries in a modern language, in a more universal language. Because in this native language, outside looking in, a number of us do not understand the language, but visually and the music, our body takes over. And that's when you hear that common term of music is a universal language, because it is. Maybe not to your brain, but your body and your chakras inside and your spirit certainly understands it. Because if it moves you, if you cry a tear, if you're suing and swaying, it's your brain that's got to be catching up. It's your brain that's got to be doing the due diligence and studying to understand. But your body, your spiritual term, it already understands and is already communicating in such a wonderful, magical terms. And I love the way how Alffy Rev puts that on the table for us to enjoy and for us to sample. The blend of fusion that he creates with his native instruments and then rocks it out and then puts different kind of fusions in there as well is absolutely amazing. Wait a minute, because I'm always forgetting the pronunciation. What's the name of the female singer? Apologies for that, but she is just absolutely bedazzling. Her eyes, her beauty, everything about her is just like she puts it on the A plus 10 billion. There was something that I noticed within in the music that she first, it's almost like she went way back in tradition, way traditional terms of singing, and I don't know what it's called. And then she went into sort of like a mid-term another traditional way, but more of, let's say, 200 years after. And then she blended it at the end with a modern term way of singing, even with a little bit of riffs in there. So she's showing you, look, she can do traditional, she can do classic, and she can rock it out in a modern term. So this is a person that I definitely need to check out on a personal level and see if she is more about the modern term quality of songs, what we Western people associate our songs with, or is she more of traditional values, and where I'm going to hear some really classical and marvelous melodies and terms of singing in old traditional values, because I love it either way, so to speak, like a folk almost. I don't know what word to put that to. If you can educate me on that, that would be absolutely amazing. Overall, this piece, live performance, gave you just as much as a Wonderland as you saw the visuals in the first part. It carried enough weight. I don't think there was anything lost or gained. It just stood on par with the entertainment value. And you know what was quite astonishing as well? That he didn't have an audience there. We was the audience looking in. Would you think that if there was an audience there participating, would it have ruined the visual, so to speak? I don't know. Would you have a festival like this where he's performing that? Would you like to see it? Let me know. But for now, Alffy Rev, you just look, you're awesome, bro. Seriously, you really are. And for that reason, I salute you. Boom.